Tonight, an understaffed Portland Fire Department is getting millions of dollars to better serve the surrounding community.
Station 23 covers a section of southeast Portland and currently only has a two-man crew. That means they can't fight fires on their own. Fox 12's Drew Marine spoke with the union president tonight, who says this is huge news, not just for that station, but for firefighters across the city. Drew?
That's right. He says the $2 million grant will bring the two-man crew here to 4, which will be the first time they're fully staffed in 12 years. This will also help relieve other stations who typically have to back them up at fires.
2 people's not enough, and that's all they had for the last 5 years.
It's a big day for Portland Fire and Rescue's Station 23, which has been understaffed since they reopened with a two-man crew in 2017.
There's been some 2 or 3 alarm fires that have happened in that area that they're the first unit to arrive. They don't have any fire hose or water or ladders or tools or any rescue equipment. They just have themselves and a radio.
But now they're getting $2 million from FEMA's Safer grant to fully staff their fire engine for 3 years, which has been sitting unused at their station because you need 4 people to use it.
I'm so excited that this station gets a fire engine. I actually talked to the captain today. I called him, one of the first phone calls I made, because he has always talked to me about his frustrations about only being a 2-person crew and not having the resources they need to be a real working fire station, and how hard it is to be in that community who knows, for some people, they know that their safety is at risk.
The Portland Firefighters Association says there have been several fires in just the last year where a 4-person crew would have made all the difference. Instead, they had to wait for backup from a fully staffed engine, including a large house fire off Southeast Powell Boulevard, a major fire on Southeast Hawthorne that burned down 2 vintage stores and 2 restaurants last October, and most recently an apartment fire on Southeast Division Street in July. With this funding, the union says Station 23 will better serve the community around them and relieve other stations too.
I think it'll feel like a win to that station, and I think also to the stations around them, because all those stations around that station have to respond in. So it's going to decrease workload. It's going to improve morale.
McLennan says he hopes the city will find money in the budget to continue funding this station after the grant money is up in 3 years. Live in Southeast Portland, Drew Marine, Fox 12 Oregon.